This is the story of a 10-year-old Corolla that doesn't have either Bluetooth connectivity or a working aux cable to play music. I'd become more than a little tired of the radio over a period of time longer than I'm willing to admit, and I'd heard of these Bluetooth radio adapter thingies that plug into your car's cigarette lighter. So I bought this one on Amazon that was around 15 bucks when I first got it. Now it's dropped to 10, and I'm going to review it and tell y'all if it works, how well it works, how the audio quality is, and if I recommend it. So getting started with this boy was pretty seamless. The first time I set it up, all it really took to get things going was plug it into the cigarette lighter and connect to it on my phone. This one's tuned to 87.7 FM by default, so I just jumped onto that frequency, started playing some music on my phone, and things were up and running. Now stuff gets a little embarrassing here because the audio quality at 87.7 was good enough to where I didn't hunt around for other empty radio stations because I thought the station itself didn't have too much effect on the audio quality as long as it's empty. At 87.7, there'd be static that'd creep up on you if you pushed the volume too high, and I really thought that was inherent to the adapter. When I finally did change the frequency though, embarrassingly recently, I discovered that for where I'm at, 89.3 sounds worlds better. There's a website I'll link below for finding empty radio stations. This was the top rated frequency for my location, so yeah. The static issue with higher volumes disappeared, you can get really loud now, and the only quality difference between, say, the regular radio and this adapter is the lack of bass with the adapter audio. I added that back though with an EQ edit. Let me give you a very non-scientific sound test recorded on the Movo UM800.
Looking back, I made it through being sensible. First months of college, a hellhole. Asking myself where my friends go, cause a year back we was real close. Used to buy myself to the library just so I could research technicals. No Wi-Fi when I came up, but now finding sponsors scries though.
This kind of thing is hard to do, especially since the radio and car speakers play such a heavy role in the output quality. But just keep in mind, this is good audio at good volumes in a decade-old Corolla. Again, those EQ edits were present here. I just bumped the bass by 3 ticks in these settings. Alright, so I'm going to start finishing up this video now that the important things have been covered, essentially how this Bluetooth radio adapter works, playing music from Bluetooth through the radio. But do keep in mind, there's a couple small perks here too, a depressingly slow 1A charging port in addition to a quick charge 3 port on the face of this adapter. You can plug a flash drive with music on it into the adapter if you really want to, and in the words of the Amazon listing, in the night, the blue LED light will remain on constantly after the successful Bluetooth pairing allows you to see easily during the nighttime and will make your car's internal layout looks cooler and more attractive. There's a glowing ring around this adapter, doesn't help me see quote easily during the nighttime, it's not a third headlight here, and it's literally a glowing blue ring. But one step closer to a Maybach, I guess. Anyway y'all, that's my coverage of this Bluetooth radio adapter I got quite a few months ago during the spring semester. This did help make drives to work a lot nicer. I haven't done it yet, but I've thought about driving someplace at night to play beats and work on music using this thing, and overall, it does what it says provided your standards for car music listening are reasonable. See you next time.